Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Fine Whining Podcast. I was your absent host. Well, am your absent host, Devin.
Now you're just
back from
absent-minded.
Yeah, back from my 2-day hiatus. Joined here by my pal Cheese.
Yeah. Hello.
And my friend Mike.
Hello.
And what has gotten on your nerves this week, guys?
I don't know if anybody's gonna relate because everyone I know is a fat piece of shit. But whenever you go to the gym, you work out so really fucking hard, especially on arms, that you can't like straighten your arms out. That's really been affecting my weekend. I can't straighten my arms. I feel like every time I try to, I'm just in pain. It hurts. But that's just how you know that you're getting the fucking gain.
I thought you were saying that you were suffering from, you're working out hard, you're looking good, Cheese, and the only thing you can match with is fat fucking pigs.
Well, that's a problem that everyone I believe goes through. Too relatable, but yeah, my arms I have to keep them at like a 90-degree angle. If I straighten them anything further than that, just painful. It hurts. I hate it.
So you're telling me that you're keeping both of your arms perpendicular.
Yeah, well, I'm at like a gaming. Whenever you're gaming, they're all.
That's not 90 degrees.
It's like 90 degrees.
That's not 90 degrees.
It's like 90 degrees. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, I do.
Well, if you keep your arms fucking straight, it hurts, okay? That's just know my arms are bent. That's all, okay?
My arms are bent. Okay, buddy.
But my biceps are looking fucking clean. They're looking beautiful. I wish this was a video podcast, but it's not.
Don't.
So.
Just imagine him flexing, guys.
Yeah, imagine 20-inch biceps.
There's
big and strong.
That's not real.
That is real. Anyways, that was my, I guess, weekend. Not really week. Nothing really happens in my life. Michael, you?
I had one before, but I lost that. But there's a wine that's fresh in my memory right now is the fact that I had to lose the war against the spiders that have invaded my house, and I had to pay $200 for some exterminators. So that's fun.
How did you lose the war?
So when remember when those hurricanes happened,
yeah,
the rain, they washed the spider out, and then I was happy, but then I forgot the end of that song where they went back up the water spout again, and that's what happened. They went back up. I think there's even more now. I think they just somehow fucked and just made more. So, and I'm getting sick of it because they're all outside, and so I have like a tree like in between my house and like where I walk to my trash cans, and I keep walking into spider webs every time I go throw out the trash. Because I keep breaking it and they just keep rebuilding it. And also you just see there's just like I see some spider webs on my gate. Which I'm okay with, so like kids or like any like thief won't touch it. But then when I get drunk, when I come home, I touch the gate and then I'm like, oh, that's not. So
oh, you fucking pussy.
It sounds like they're expanding their territory.
Yes, they are, and I had to pay $200, which isn't terrible initially.
Wait, you murdered the spiders?
No, I'm going to Thursday. They come out.
Why would you do that?
Why? Why not? Oh, because they're good for the environment. You fucking hippie.
They kill fucking mosquitoes.
True.
Well, I don't give a shit.
I think I care more about getting a mosquito bite than I do a spider bite.
Yeah, but when I'm planning to barbecue like the following week, and I don't need to like spiders.
Okay, so you want mosquitoes?
Yeah. Because, at least my guest will get sick and never come back to eat my food. A spider bite, they just
What a terrible person. What a terrible host.
Well, then bring your own fucking, like, repellent or something.
Honestly,
why don't you have it?
Well, because I don't need it. I'm not scared of no mosquito bite and give me AIDS or whatever.
Honestly, it's not about giving you AIDS. It's just they're a terrible. Please, Cheese. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
You're fine. You're fine. I was gonna say you should have seen the outcome. You should have known the outcome of the spider war. I mean, you are native, of course, so you were gonna lose. Either.
Well, you see, the water hit them, and then those fucking like $50 like you spray and it's supposed to make like a barrier. Apparently, they didn't do a fucking damn thing, and they're just like I don't know, hornier probably because they're just more active now.
Don't you have like big hands? Why don't you just like smack them?
Yeah, but then they're all squishy. I don't want that on my hands.
I guess.
Oh, what is wrong with you? You can't kill a thing?
I can't kill a shit ton of them. Waste my weekend just like killing a shit ton
smashing
of
spiders.
I look like a fucking jackass walking around just punching holes in my wall side of my house to kill spiders.
Yeah, you should.
To be hilarious to watch.
So yeah, that's I had to spend extra money, so that's fun.
You know, I do hope like they're extra poisonous spiders, like wolf spiders or like black widow spiders. Because
more than likely they're not. They're just basic house spiders, and Mike is being a little bitch about it.
Well, all I know is they're brown and black, and those are like the two things I'm like scared of: brown and black things.
Yeah.
Anything that's brown and black with long legs and hangs out on my porch is not a good fucking thing. I'll tell you that. Fucking pieces of shit. Like even when I go into my mailbox, I sometimes break a little web. I'm like, are you serious?
Jesus,
Look like I'm fucking like the Addams family and shit.
Do you even own the house? Are you sure it's not the spiders who own it?
It's rent. I think they do own it. Yeah, bunch of racist ass spiders with the racist ass ants.
Well, best
Is
of
your
luck.
ant problem cleared up?
Nah, there's a little bit of ants like hanging around, but it comes in my package of like killing insects. So at least the ants and spiders will be taken care of.
Okay, I have to ask you a question. How would you deal with like a rat or a mouse?
I'll just leave the house.
Are
and
you
let my
fucking
girlfriend deal with it.
serious?
Yeah, no, my chick has to deal with that because I'm just picky.
Are you?
I hate them. They're gross. Yes.
Are you absolutely shitting me right now?
That's awesome.
Yeah, no, fuck that. That's gross. Because even when we put them in like it's always creepy when we put them in the sticky traps and they look like they could just break out at any moment.
Well,
yeah,
no,
not having it.
They can't break out at any moment. That's the
No,
whole
they
point.
can't. They're stuck there. They die.
Remember when I was like 8 years old, I had like a rat in my house and it was just dragging the sticky pad with him as he was walking. I'm like, oh fuck.
Fuck. What kind of mutant rats were you
Mike,
living with?
that's when your primitive senses should have kicked in, and you put it in a trash bag and just slam it against the floor multiple times.
Well, you see, okay, there's also the problem. How would you get a rat in a trash bag? Do you just pick it up and then throw it in there?
If it's
gonna
stuck
bite you.
to a glue trap.
Yeah, but they can reach behind or scratch you and then scurry away.
If they're that stuck, not really.
I remember when I was a kid, I used to get them from the glue traps, and me and my cousin would like put them on the trash can. And we'd shoot our BB guns at them.
What the fuck?
Wow, that's demented.
Why? That is horrible. That's even worse than like taking flies' wings off.
You know what?
Hey,
no, it's not.
Mike's fiance, you might want to get out of this.
Silly, she doesn't want. No. You think Mike would allow her to do that?
Bitch, you think you could leave? You can't.
That's funny. But if this is like a giant rat or like a possum, I'll just shoot him with a gun. That's fine.
You don't even. You can't. You don't have guns.
Okay, possums are scary. I give them that.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Whenever they hiss at you, it's scary as shit.
That's what scares you?
But geez, don't you know there are marsupials though?
I don't give a fuck. They can be anything. I don't care.
Fuck those
exactly, they're nasty.
I don't know why people love them. Like a lot of people always like post them like with like cute little
I
hats
don't love them. It's just they're just another animal, like way smaller than you, arguably.
Cheese, really?
Okay.
I wasn't trying to make that joke. Mike did it, so remember that. Anyways, those possums are definitely more scared of you than they are.
Yeah, I see my big ass hands. They're gonna get smashed.
But like, what if they bite me?
You don't just kick them.
But what if it bites me? You're not answering the question. What if it bites me?
Do you not wear shoes?
No,
I want to go out. No, I like kind of walk out in like my socks or my flippy floppies.
I don't even wear flippy floppies. I'm bare.
Ugh.
Barefoot. I like it that way. I feel comfortable.
Wear shoes.
No, that's gay. Wearing shoes is too much. Because like if you wear shoes for a long period of time, especially
when I walk outside, I have a yard, Devin. I don't walk outside and step into like fucking piss on the street, so that's fine for me.
And I don't know, if you wear shoes for a very long time, they fuck up your feet. It starts like forming your foot into like an arrow shape, and it's really bad for you. You lose a bunch of mobility that way. So I don't know. I just
Are you sure about that?
That doesn't sound right to me.
No, because
it sounds like your feet would be adjusted to walking, and you'd be a walker.
No, like your feet start getting really fucked up. It's a scientific fact, actually. If you look it up, like the more time you wear like shoes, the more your toe, your pinky, and your your pinky toe and your big toe like go in, and then you get like ugly ass feet, and then you get a bunion. That's why my feet are perfectly flat and go straight.
If your feet are perfectly flat, that's a problem.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. You're supposed to have an arch. Cheese.
No, you're not.
Yes,
Dude,
you are.
Flat-footed
No,
people
not.
like you ever heard of like a flat-footed boxer? They usually lose.
Yeah, but I'm not a boxer.
It doesn't matter.
Well,
Having
you're a flat-footed person. You're just gonna lose at life.
Okay, so
having a flat foot is bad.
whenever I need to climb a tree and you guys can't because you guys have fucking
you do realize that arches help more when you climb a tree, right? Yes, you do.
Oh fuck!
Because it helps you grip.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. I know I'm right about this, motherfuckers. You have to have flat feet.
I've watched a whole thing about tribal people whose feet have arched.
They don't.
They do.
You guys are retarded.
Okay, whatever. Fucking monkey man.
So, he thinks he knows everything.
So, Devin, what's been going on with you?
Yeah. So, work has been pretty shit recently.
Why is that?
So, I know I've talked to like Mike about it and some other people like in our Discord and stuff that I'm up for promotion again at the same job that I fucking hate. So, one of the people that they just promoted and got his security badge in, up and left one night and never came back.
Wait, did he still or did he just leave?
He just quit without saying anything.
That's something I would have done.
And I was just like, I was trying to figure out what happened because, I had the dude's phone number. Yes. And I tried texting him, because me and him were cool at the job. He would buy me coffee and stuff. At first, I thought he was gay, but he never like texted or called me back. And I was just like,
I had a question. Ew. Did you tell him that you weren't gay? Is this why he just vanished? He thought there's nothing left here for me at this job anymore. I have to go.
I can't be gay anymore. I'm gonna be married.
All right. Well, it's time for me to leave the podcast. I'm sorry. There's no point to this. I'm out of here.
Anyways.
Okay, what'd you do, Devin? What'd you do to this guy?
I didn't do anything. This happened on my 3 days off because I only work 4 days a week. So I work 4 10-hour days. And I guess while in that time I was off, I don't know, something happened. Apparently his daughter was locked out of the house, but apparently his daughter is only like 20 months old.
Wait, so what?
How does it?
So it's a year and a half year old waiting outside?
How does a baby get locked out of a house?
Oh man, I forgot to unlock the doggy door for my kid. Sorry, I'll be right back.
And literally the last 2 nights, there's this dude. I need a fake name.
Tony Taco.
Yeah, Tony Taco. That works. This dude, Tony Taco, comes in almost every day, like an hour late, seeming like he's off opiates or Percocets or something.
Oh, what color is he?
I'm not gonna go into that.
Okay, black. Got it.
So, like literally last night, I was, starting on the line and making everything and telling him, hey, this is no lettuce or, whatever. Mm-hmm. And he would still put the fucking things on it.
Does he speak English?
Yes.
I mean, like real English, not like broken up jive English.
No, it's real English. I know he speaks it.
All right.
And dude, I literally went up to the shift lead that was there. And I was just like, if you don't put somebody else on this line, I will literally leave right now. I can't do this because all these orders keep getting fucked up and I like my line to just keep going.
I kind of want to relate this to a thing. So California wants to pass a law for McDonald's workers in California to make $21 an hour. And they don't deserve that whatsoever. Anyone who works at fast food place right now does not deserve $21 an hour to make a cheeseburger or a taco because they're going to fuck it up no matter what.
I mean, most of the time they don't do it right. I think that's the only reason. That's why I'm kind of for it is because when people order specialty stuff or say like, know this, know that.
Yeah,
extra
very
this, extra
special.
that.
Hey, could you just not put an item that you're supposed to put on it?
That's Mike. That's not what I'm talking about.
Uh-huh.
It's just in general, most of these people are fucking retards that work there, and it's fucking terrible. And I hate it. They're mostly drug addicts and not willing to get the job done. Not only that, but this dude just kept like leaving me on the line by myself, and eventually I just told him, I was like, bro, just go do the fucking dishes. I'll just take care of the orders by myself.
Sounds like you got a real motley crew there, dude.
Yeah. It's not good.
So coworkers, huh?
Fucking coworkers. Terrible. Like some of them are good though. I don't like my manager, one of the shift leads though, because she spends a lot of time in the office, not doing anything but playing on her phone.
Yeah, I mean that's to be expected, and they wonder why women don't get management positions. But you know,
how did you know I was a woman?
He said phone. No guy's looking on his phone all the time. If he is, he's probably doing something wrong.
We're playing a stupid phone game.
Before we get into any topics, me and Mike, since you weren't here last episode, you were absent. We were discussing something, and it was fairly important. We forgot to ask the age-old question. So you know how you have another woman living in your house now, right?
Yeah.
What's her cup size?
That's not my business.
Okay, 2 scoops of raisin for every bowl of cereal. Like a scoop of ice cream.
Like, we gotta seriously know. Asking right now?
Well, we gotta know. What is it worth letting her stay there?
What?
So I would so okay. So let me put it up for a bit of context. We read an article earlier about some really nice, kind landlord. He went up to some woman who had trouble paying her rent. He's like, "Hey, bitch, you could pay with sex." And he grabbed her shirt and like
what you did.
Yeah, no. So, but we were thinking
what?
So he just went about it all wrong. The problem is he asked for it and then did it. He should just put it as an option. Like, hey, you can pay your rent normally, or you can pay your rent, a cool way.
I'd always go for the cool way. It's just me personally.
But then I told Cheese, if you were getting sex if you were running an apartment complex and you were getting sex for them, it would have to be more than once a month because pussy ain't worth over $1,000.
And then we came to the conclusion how hot she is plus cup size. So now that we're here, what's your cup size, Devin?
My cup size?
Not your cup size.
Probably about
okay. If you were having a payment plan, Devin, based off of looks, what would your payment plan be?
Listen, all right. I'll be very upfront about this.
Okay.
She gives me cash.
Do you have the second option, the cool way?
No, I'm not going to
it's a hypothetical.
Ever cheat on my wife.
It's a hypothetical, okay.
No, hypotheticals.
What if an asteroid came and just smashed your fiance?
It's ridiculous.
This
is stupid.
Okay,
I have to
choose the cup size. That's all. I'm curious. So what's the cup size? Okay, that's all I got to know. Maybe
small.
You can't.
Yeah, I hope she
get the booty shake like it got shocks though.
All right, no. What's her ass size?
Okay, then. Well, then never mind. Yeah, cash method is the best method.
It's moot.
Why the fuck are you letting her live there? What the hell?
Well, cash
because
method,
I am.
Mm-hmm.
I have emotions sometimes.
That is gay.
And I don't want anyone that was being physically assaulted to be in their same place. That's it.
Well, then that's even better because guess what? You don't have to actually hit them. You can just be like, it made you flinch.
That's so fucking but it's fucking funny.
That is the way to keep them in line. No, I think.
But anyways, so speaking of sexiness, I don't have this as an article rather, but I could tell you this backstory behind this. So apparently New Zealand is for some reason telling the gay community is now made it a thing not to ask people if they're clean or not. Which
what do you mean by clean?
Okay, so when you first go out and date, or if you're gonna go meet and fuck somebody, you ask them, are they clean or tested? Which is a normal thing to ask people. Especially if you're gay, I think it should be one of those things that you ask. It's now apparently offensive to do that, even though like I think you just want to be safe. So apparently they made like some propaganda saying like, you don't ask people if they're clean or not because it's rude. But they made a cool little video and song. So I want you guys to click. Let's count down.
What,
click
this
on this
little
video.
penis post?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. So count it down, and then we'll click on it, and it'll be.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
I love dick, you love dick, we all love dickity dick dick dick. But asking are you clean can be pretty mean. Now you're just being a dick dick dick. Eat a dick, ride a dick.
How is that
just don't be a dick getting dick.
All right. I immediately have an issue with this.
Well, don't be a dick.
No. Shut the fuck up, Cheese.
But asking a simple question.
Mike, hold on. Both of you are not
Gay, yes.
yeah, have had sex with men.
Okay, true. Leave it to the professional.
This is a very real question.
And even if you're not gay, you should be asking this to normal chicks.
No,
too,
no,
'cause
absolutely.
Bitches ain't fucking clean.
Like, especially when it comes to the gay stuff. Like, that's how the
Monkeypox in the 80s.
monkeypox, the Magic Johnson disease, the Freddie Mercury disease. That's why you have to ask. Don't be a dick getting dick. Ugh.
Dick, don't be a dick. I mean, this is a pretty good, it's a pretty good song.
It was decent, I guess.
It was funny.
Speaking of which, I have news. I'm looking into Fiverr, and we're gonna get ourselves an opening. Damn it, and it's probably gonna be really shitty.
Oh
So,
no!
I think I might get three intros, and then maybe you guys can decide on it. So that's gonna be coming soon.
Okay.
No,
All right.
All right. So who's got a topic?
Yeah. Who wants to go in first?
I suppose.
You know what? I think I will.
Oh, go ahead. Thank you.
So, if you guys go into my little topic board there, so what I'm really tired of is women not being able to make up their fucking minds.
Well, such
Okay.
as this happens all the time. But what's
So-
special about this one?
In reversal, Drew Barrymore pauses show's return until end of strike. After she said it was going to come back besides the strike. Make up your fucking mind. Go ahead.
I was saying, is this really a woman not making up her mind, or they just told her, "Hey, bitch, you put your show on hold, or else you'll never work in Hollywood again."
I mean, both are true, but they're probably all women.
Yeah. Okay, so continue.
Yeah, taping began on her talk show last week, but at the 11th hour, Barrymore changed course, and at least 2 other daytime programs followed. So they're just trying to give her more, oh, look what she did. She's the embodiment of reversal and being good. After an onslaught of criticism over her decision to return her show to the air while Hollywood is on strike, Drew Barrymore reversed herself on Sunday, and at least 2 other shows did the same. Okay? Why do you have to include the 2 other shows? First of all, I never even heard of this show.
The Jennifer Hudson show?
No. The Drew Barrymore show.
Oh.
I don't even know who she is.
Well, Drew Barrymore, she was in all those Adam Sandler movies where she was that blonde girl, you remember?
No.
Like The Wedding Singer, or the First Dates or
hate
whatever.
Adam Sandler movies.
Okay, so then you're gonna love this woman. But what I have to say is, you know what? Why are you upset that this show's not being aired? Because I mean, we're doing a favor. Do we really need dumb bras getting more dumb information from dumb bitches? Because look,
I mean, that is true. But dude, my whole point about this is to just make up your fucking mind. Like, don't try to say yeah, you're with the strike, and then oh no, it's gonna go forward with taping. And then reverse it.
So from what I'm aware of, this is a writer's strike, yeah?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is writing for a show with Drew Barrymore? I doubt there's
That
any jokes
is a
written.
very good question.
What are you writing exactly?
More than likely nothing. I mean, we've already... Actually, I don't know if we have talked about Strike Force 5.
What the hell is that?
Oh, that shitty fucking podcast that has Jimmy Fallon and all those late night hosts.
Yeah, they're funny.
They're not.
What, they got millions of views, so
Yeah, they got millions of
funny.
No, they don't get millions of views anymore.
I think my grandma likes them.
Yeah.
That's
My grandma's never wrong.
I hate both of you. Can we just for once agree on something?
But he's a
But
nice
actually,
guy.
I like arguing. But no, it's terrible because like these people, these Jimmy Fallons or Drew Barrymores have all. I'm not going to say hundreds, but at least tens of fucking writers and producers on, on their cast.
Yeah, but like writing what, a script? But
Yeah,
someone
for
has
it to be
write,
terrible.
Oh, hey, up next is my guest
Trump
Devin.
sucks.
Trump sucks. And by the way, Adam Sandler's here to promote his new movie coming right up after this. Damn, I had to write for that.
And like, this is why I don't
you know
feel
what?
bad. I don't feel bad about the writer's strike.
So I want to talk about this strike.
Okay.
So apparently they're trying to get video game voice actors to join the strike too. So like there's no video game voice acting anymore. And a lot of people are scared about this, but you know what? I'm okay with that because you know what? It allows new talent to enter video game voice acting.
Yeah, where is the where's the how do I apply?
Yeah, because my chick was saying like, oh, it's gonna be the end of the world because you're gonna have a bunch of shitty voice actors. I'm like, yeah, but you can also get a bunch of new good voice actors because we've just been hiring the same people because we know they're good.
That's
There's
why
potential for talent.
I was just talking to my roommate about this. That's why dubs of anime kind of blow sometimes because it's a lot of the same dude over and over again.
Exactly.
Like I forget what his fucking name is, but the same dude that voices All Might, Piccolo, Vegeta,
Chris Sabat.
Yeah, Chris, like he voices at least they sound somewhat different, I guess. But
he's that though.
That is true. But we need more of that.
No, because let's say you get more of that. Now he's going to be less rich and he can do less products, less productions. Then that affects him.
But Cheese, think of this, Cheese.
Okay.
Right now, you buy the latest Mario game. it's a remake of Sunshine. They remade Sunshine that you wouldn't give Jerry, by the way.
Yeah.
And you know what? You unwrap it and you're like, oh, Chris, Charles Martinet. He's no longer doing Mario's voice. Who is it? You load it up and bam, it's me going, yeah.
Whoa!
Like, see, wouldn't you be happy for me that Nintendo gave me the chance?
No, I wouldn't be happy.
Why?
Why the fuck not?
Yippee!
Yahoo! Yahoo!
That's exactly why you got it.
Yeah, sounds awesome.
You're not Mario. No, that's retarded.
It's a me.
It allows
Mario.
little boys like me to live out their dream and be an Italian plumber. I always wanted this. Don't take it from me.
I guess, but I just see like the reason why you go like. For example, the guy who does he's also an anime, but I know more from video games. The guy who voiced Tank Dempsey, Tank Dempsey from Call of Duty Black Ops, in the zombies mode. On. I forgot his name. He did Cowboy Bebop. He was also the main character of that.
Oh,
Stephen Blum.
Yeah, Stephen Blum. Yeah, Blum. Amazing voice actor. Do we not all agree? His voice is. I'd let him hit.
But what if you hear it and it's John Domingo voicing him next?
Dude, I would love that. John Domingo in anime.
Whoa, look at Faye. She's got huge fucking tits.
Look at here, Oni-chan. Yeah. Oh, maybe.
He wouldn't know how opportunity.
He wouldn't know how to pronounce half the words.
I can, I kind of agree, but I also like the professional voice actors that we do have.
Yeah, but there's very few and far between, Cheese.
But almost all the series are already over already. What series right now needs a recurring voice?
I mean, Dragon Ball is still going.
Dragon Ball, yeah.
Well, no. Who cares? Dragon Ball,
That's
like cartoon voice acting. That's not video game voice acting.
I would be happy to have Stephen Blum's voice. I would love to have his voice. He has such a good voice.
I mean, who was the one that voiced?
Because think about it, isn't God of War already over? So the guy who does Kratos over. Metal Gear, they're just reusing the sound clips of fucking David Hayter, so it's fine. Like every game coming out now, like there's no like.
Do you think you can do a good Snake, Mike?
Yes.
Do it.
Oh no.
Oh, this is Snake here.
Oh my fucking
I'm gonna go
God.
get the Metal Gear.
But like, okay, another one.
Isn't that just your Seth Rogen?
Yeah.
Fuck, there's another voice actor. Fuck, I forgot his name, but I don't know. Just not Tank Dempsey. Steve Bloom. I just love his voice. I'd do anything to have that voice. Or Spider-Man. James Jonah Jameson. What's his fucking name?
I need pictures of Spider-Man.
Yeah. What's his name?
I forget his name, but yeah.
Yeah. His voice is awesome. He's Omni-Man. Omni-Man's still continuing. And what if like I'd like to have his voice too. He's an amazing voice actor. So I don't want him to get affected. He's awesome. He just seems like a chill dude too.
I do think there needs to be like new blood in voice acting, because I think that in dubbing and in video games, it's too much of the same people doing stuff.
Well, you know what's awesome is, guess what? Ever since this writer strike, a lot of bullshit has not been coming out. We've actually been getting some decent TV.
No, yeah, absolutely. I agree.
Who the fuck watches TV? Faggots.
Not TV. Shut up. It's all streaming now.
It's TV. It's
gay.
TV to me. It's on my TV. I don't care. It's my cable.
I don't even watch fucking TV. Like I haven't really noticed anything. I'm just glad that the guy who
Exactly. It's almost as if the writers didn't do shit.
yeah, just do that. But I don't know. Just keep the same people. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's what we always said.
No.
I saw this article about the goddamn writer for She-Hulk, that piece of shit. He
No,
was
that
upset
garbage.
that, they only paid him like I think a couple of $1,000, like $20,000. And it's like, why the fuck not? It's a major Marvel movie and all that. It lost millions of dollars. Why the fuck you think he didn't get money for it? You fucking
It's not a
suck.
movie. Plus the CGI was bad. Yeah, see, I hate She-Hulk. She-Hulk was fucking. I was a little excited for it. I was like, okay, She-Hulk is a really cool character. She could be hot. Okay, she has big tits. She's green, almost goblin-like, maybe.
Big fucking tits.
You know what's
Exactly.
awesome? There is a universe where Hulk fucks his cousin She-Hulk, and
Oh,
they make
yeah,
an inbred
that's true.
family, and they
Logan.
attack. Yeah, Wolverine.
Yeah, Logan. That's the series. But She-Hulk, I was kind of a little excited for it because I know a little bit about She-Hulk, and her
You should have known better.
lore.
Anytime that there is a woman who is going to be portrayed powerful or have any kind
Mike,
of superpower, it's going to be bad.
Let Cheese complete his sentence.
He can't finish it.
Yes, he can.
But it was an opportunity to show maybe women can be funny, and you know what? They fucked it up. From first episode to the last one, it was all big fuck up.
No, I think women prove themselves. They prove that I'm right. They're fucking awful, and they shouldn't be in television.
Yeah, well,
Like half of these writers should just be fucking fluffers. Like that's all they should do.
and it does kind of make me worry about this writer strike about Rick and Morty, because I am kind of curious.
It's
'Cause I
done.
still do.
No,
No,
it's
it's not.
done.
It's not done.
Justin Roiland got kicked off of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but they're gonna continue with
it's-
new voice
no.
acting. Yes, they are. It's not done. It's not done
There-
until I say it's done.
If you think that somebody could possibly do both Rick and Morty,
Yes.
I could do it.
I've seen tons of Spurgout videos of people doing impressions. I think there's one person out there who can do it.
It's me, Morty. See, I just
The
did
problem
it.
is writing for it.
Yeah. Well, they just have to be funny, and you
let
just
me
said it
hear your
yourself. All the bad writings are out.
no, Cheese. Since you're so good, let me hear your best Morty whine.
Hey, it's me, Morty. See, I did it
No,
right
no,
there.
no,
That was
that's
good.
not what
I'm
I was
the new
talking
blood.
about.
What?
Like when he's in pain, let me hear Morty in pain.
No, that's gay. I don't like screaming. It hurts my voice.
Oh, gee, Rick.
Oh!
Yeah.
See, you could have
There
been
you go.
Morty right there.
Dude,
That's
is that
Morty.
Morty? Is this Justin
Yeah.
Roiland we're
See?
talking to?
Morty is not a hard voice to do. If you're like autistic.
Yeah.
My brother
guess.
does good impressions of it.
Yeah, we
almost
need
like
more.
he's-
We need more Rick and
It's
Morty.
almost like they're right there.
All right.
Who's next?
So, if you guys don't mind, click on. I don't know how to feel about this.
All right.
On Edge, our HOA could boot 15 years for parking in our own driveway. We're between a rock We're between a rock and a hard place. That was
Yes.
retarded. That was, anyways. Sorry, that
You're thinking
really
too much.
pissed me off. Yeah. The Minnesota family has lived in their town home for over a decade without a parking problem. Imagine that. After receiving 2 parking citations, a Minnesota family has been forced to find new spot to park on their vehicles. The neighborhood HOA said that the streams were not given permission to park their truck in the shared guest parking space. The couple now worries that they may have to move if the situation cannot be resolved. So, my problem: if it's their property, shouldn't they be able to park wherever the fuck they want?
I agree.
But that's the problem with joining an HOA. Basically, you give a bunch of like retards a bunch of power to decide where you park and all that stuff. But also, you know what?
A libertarian government is the same as an HOA.
But you know what I find funny is like, God, this is such like first world, pretty rich people problems where your biggest problem you have facing your life is you just gotta find parking. I park on the street all the fucking time. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, well, I don't know, because
you know that's the wife who decided that. That's the wife decided that. Oh, honey, I can't park in front of the house, and it's so scary walking from the street to the house. I might get mugged. We gotta move, babe. You know it's that fucking dumb wife. Because I mean, who fucking cares?
True, but at the same time, I don't like really parking my car on the street because there's a black kid who has like a little. Okay, wait, I'm not done yet. Let me explain.
You know, last episode, Cheese, you said you weren't gonna be as racist.
I'm not. It's not a joke. It's just it's what I lived through. This is like this is me getting you guys a glimpse into my life. I'm letting you guys wear my shoes for like a couple minutes now. Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
So there's a black kid. Okay, and he likes to play basketball. So I'm afraid, while he's hooping and duping or whatever, he's gonna fucking hit my car and then break my windshield. Then I'm not gonna have a car to drive, and then I'm gonna have to put that poor kid down with my knee. But that's besides the point. See, I don't like having my car on the street.
The question is, your car a nice car?
It's a modern car, 2015.
What?
Nissan.
Yeah.
Just let it.
Nice modern car.
Just let me play handball in your car. Then who cares?
No, I care about my car because it's my car, and I wouldn't want like some fucking hooligan who's playing b-ball to like destroy it or hit it in any way. And plus, like, what if like there's a drunk driver? Someone's coming down my road, and then boom, they hit my fucking.
Do you have cameras in front of your house?
No.
We'll just buy cameras.
So
that's gay.
I think something that you're missing from here, Cheese. If I could continue to read.
I'll go for it, yeah.
Michelle Stream explained that her community has guest parking available behind their shared driveways. She and her husband said that they were giving verbal permission to use the shared space. However, nothing was put in writing. It has been 15 years since the Streams have moved into their home, and now they fear that they have to move elsewhere. Michelle's husband, Greg Stream, has a take-home company truck. He must always keep the truck with him because he is on call. Satellite footage captured the truck parked in the shared space where the Streams believed they could park. Before we moved in, we specifically asked about parking the work vehicle here, and they said it's fine.
Should have got it in writing.
Yep.
And that's true. This summer,
because
the home
when I asked my
owners...
landlord, I asked him to put things in writing. That's just dumb on their part.
Yep. This summer, the Homeowners Association changed its mind, issuing them a guest parking violation.
Wow.
What if it was like a prank? It's like a prank violation. It's like, oh yeah, I lied.
I mean, this doesn't feel real.
It's real. These are dumb white people problems.
Oh, thank God I don't have to deal with these.
Yeah, thank God you don't own a home and you have to worry about the parking.
I only have to deal with the hood.
Yeah. Like me, all I have to worry about is fucking spiders and crack vampires stealing my shit.
Yeah. But
that's why I just keep a.
And why does he have to have the company truck? Why don't you just sell your car and then just use the truck as your car?
And that's jeez.
that's dumb.
I think you just missed the entire point of the article.
No, because then I'm solving the problem.
No, you're not.
Yeah, yeah.
No, you're not.
Says who?
Says you.
You're dumb.
Wait, so if it's a shared guest parking thing, wouldn't they be technically using their guests' used parking spot? Because usually you are assigned like one guest parking spot in these places.
I'm trying to figure this out. So this is a townhome, right? So it's technically an apartment.
Yeah, I suppose. Mm-hmm.
So if it's shared parking, and if I'm looking at this air view, right?
Mm-hmm. That's his truck.
There's plenty of fucking parking.
Yeah.
Why do they even have an HOA?
It's Minnesota. Okay, then why not just make like Minnesota? A huge parking? Why not make it like a huge parking lot, and then boom, parking solved. You guys park in the parking lot. Boom.
You know what's funny? Actually related to parking issues. One of the whatchamacallit, people that sell weed. Oh, dispensaries.
It's a drug dealer, but that works too.
It's different, right? It's different. If you smoke weed, you're fine. Anyways, so this dispensary has actually near me roped off their parking for their customers because all these people that are a part of the UAW, what is that thing called again?
I have no idea. I've never been to a dispensary. I don't smoke weed.
Oh, protest.
What are they protesting?
They want higher pay at one of the like Chrysler or Ford companies near the dispensary. So the dispensary roped off their parking for their customers only. And I've seen like so many posts over and over again. Like, they're not letting us park here.
Oh, yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
We give them business. I'm like, stop putting the fucking dispensary on blast and find somewhere else to park. Just because it's not convenient for you?
You know, that should be a thing. I think people need to have like their parking far away from their houses because, you know, everyone's fucking fat nowadays. Have people walk to their house.
Sorry to interrupt. Can I get a redo? I found another article and this fucking HOA article was really bad. Can I get a fucking like... Yeah. Can I get a redo? I just remembered something.
No, we'll still have it in the episode, but go ahead. Just put it in the podcast
chat. That's fine. I don't... Mike, edit it however. I got a better article, okay? This is something we can all relate to, okay? Click on it. It's in fucking podcast chat.
Oh!
Right. Forgot about this completely. Kanye West bares his naked buttocks as he and his wife, Bianca Censori, enjoys a very amorous boat ride in Venice. Shut the fuck up, okay? In Venice, in front of group of gawking tourists. So, if you guys didn't know, over the week, Kanye was getting some sloppy.
He is bare ass. Holy shit.
Yeah. He was getting some fucking good shit, the good head on a boat in Venice in broad daylight. This is something I'd do. I love Kanye more for doing this. He's just getting fucking head on a boat. And you know, the sad thing about this is that he's now banned from like getting boat rides in Venice. But I'm thinking, this is fucking Kanye West. He'd buy a boat.
Okay, first of all, they're just banning Kanye just for the fact he's Kanye. Do you know how many fucking Italians have got their fucking meatballs sucked on these fucking boats? Are you kidding me? That this is why you're stopping it? Nah.
Exactly. And I call for racism because, a black man does it. Now it's a fucking problem. This is bullshit. And what's wrong with it? You see couples kissing it on the mouth all the time. You know, this is a different type of kissing.
Also, what I'm thinking is, it says he's here with his wife, 28 years old. Didn't he just divorce Kim? Why the fuck he immediately marry some ugly ass white bitch who's even somehow worse?
She's got some big old titties.
Yeah, big old titties and big ass.
Her fucking head's just...
And when she has good head game, apparently, like she's sucking them off right there.
I guess the hair won't get in her mouth. I guess.
Girls with short hair. Ugh.
What? Are you dumb?
Yes.
No. Like, well, maybe it depends on
all right,
how short the hair.
You know, my chick told me that she wanted to cut her hair pixie style, and I told her, "Fuck no, get out of here with that shit."
Well, okay, some girls can...
No, cheese.
Okay.
Give me one solid argument of why girls should have short hair.
Or give us a solid short hair dyke that you want to fuck.
I like emo whores.
They used to have long hair.
No.
Yes.
Not these new ones.
Ugh.
These new ones are probably trans, cheese.
No, they're not fucking trans, okay? I like emo whores with short hair. It's just, they look hot. And I want to just pull their hair at the base of their fucking skull.
Okay, but how short is too short? This is the real question we need to be asking here.
Because for me, no.
Shoulder length is like...
Mike, hold on. I think Cheese just wants to abuse women.
I do.
Did you hear him?
Don't we all?
I want to pull at the base of their head.
Well, okay, look, don't judge me. All right, I'm just a guy.
Okay, so think about this. You know what? As you know, a man with foreskin. I'm sorry, Devin. You know what? Sometimes a bitch with big hair, like sometimes her hair gets caught like in between the crevices of your foreskin, and you get hair in your foreskin.
Exactly.
So with this, you
don't have foreskin, Cheese.
And then I do have foreskin. I'm not cut.
No, you don't.
Well, I don't want to show you, but I don't have.
You are definitely cut.
I'm not.
For
cut,
me,
though.
think about it. It's like a push pop. You know, like those Flintstones push pops where you push.
Stop.
See, I've always thought this. I've always said it. Not to anyone, just to myself.
It tastes better.
No, not say that. No, I always thought. I may not have the biggest penis, but I do have the prettiest penis. It is just the right size. Nice size, nice veinage. Also, the tip, it's not too big, not too small.
Did this man just say veinage?
Yeah. Nice veinage. And then the girth is also just a nice amount. Like you can touch both sides of the wall, but it's not too big, but it's not too small where it's pencil dick. I have the most perfect penis. It's so beautiful.
Oh, well, since we're actually talking about
my dick looks like a wet burrito.
Ew, that's fucking nasty.
Okay. Can we remove that thought for a second? Because me and T have been kind of in an argument about something. That if we have a boy, she wants to get him circumcised.
No.
And I say no.
No. You're the man.
And I'm like, you don't know what it's like. I'm like, have you read any scientific reports or studies at all that it actually does leave a traumatizing...
you mean those anti-Semitic ones I've heard all about?
No, it's not anti-Semitic.
I've heard that they are. All these are all anti-Semitic.
Yeah, well, I think it's just fake news by the...
Whoa. You can't say that word.
You
by
can't say
the
that.
juice.
Oh, I'm sorry, by the juice.
By the penguins as
Yeah, by the penguinos.
Yeah, my friend Jerry would say.
But you know what's funny? I talked to Cheese about this off the air. I don't think I ever talked about it in the podcast. Was apparently Greenland, they're stopping circumcision happening in Greenland.
Good.
And the ADL messaged them and said that, you guys are doing this for anti-Semitic reasons, and it would be a real shame if people stopped visiting Greenland. So basically, they're strong-arming them.
That's why you said that.
Mm-hmm.
No, that's fucked up. Because
they said that they will essentially tank their fucking tourism, and they'll make sure that people know that it's a racist country for getting rid of circumcision.
I mean, so everyone, not everyone in the world, because there's third world countries with no internet, but most people, for the most part, are against female genital mutilation. Correct?
Well, yeah.
What's the difference?
Her pussy doesn't look prettier after it. Well, you get a nice cut, looking cool, looking weenie. Looks like a nice sharp, javelin.
Yeah, I mean, it does look kind of cool. I mean, Mike has seen it.
Well, mine's beautiful there. That's all I gotta say. Like, no matter what, I know I do have the most. Dude,
and it. I hate my mother to this day.
Oh.
I don't hate my mom. I just wish that she didn't follow the doctor's orders.
Cut it.
Yeah. Because
you cut, faggot.
Yeah. What? I can't control that. I guarantee you, mine is still bigger than yours.
I don't give a fuck about size. It's all how
more
you
skin
in the ocean. I got the skin. The pleasure is more for me.
All right. Good for you, man. Thank you for...
Because you said I was cut. I'm not cut. No wonder you were saying it. You were projecting.
I thought it was known that I was cut.
I did not know. Now that I know.
I don't think many of our fans are aware, hey, his dick's cut.
Yeah, his dick's cut. No,
dude, and it sucks.
Yeah,
because to even attempt to grow it back, the things I have to do. Takes too much
weights
work.
on it?
Going back,
Yes.
fuck that. I just give up at this point.
Tie it to a doorknob and shut it, like pulling like fucking teeth out.
That hurted me. Well, I'm sorry for your loss, Devin.
But is Kanye cut though?
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get back
That is a
to.
really good fucking question.
If the Jews took his foreskin, then I think he might be out for vengeance.
Oh yeah, another point I wanted to make about this, Cheese. With your article about Kanye and his wife Bianca. Apparently Bianca's friends have reached out to various media and said that they have been shut down from Bianca.
Good.
I wonder why.
Well, if you're in a relationship, does she really need to be talking to her friends, really?
Yeah, so she doesn't talk to me.
Well,
yes.
Well, then they start filling her with propaganda.
Oh, she actually does kind of have a body on her. I'm looking at her now.
Exactly. You see those?
God, that fucking hairline. I need to put a fucking weave on her. Might as well just get a.
Okay, like I was gonna bring us back to this about the short hair thing. Like I've been with women with short hair, and I've been with
Me too.
Okay,
I feel dirty.
But I also been with women with long hair that like they have the little curly hair, right? Whenever you're getting your cock sucked, right?
Yeah, I don't want to like because when I close my eyes, I want to rub my hands through some nice long hair. I don't want to be thinking of my bros like nice, cool, shut, gelled hair while he's sucking my cock.
Well, okay, and you said what's short is like shoulder length. I like it a little like half a shoulder length. That's a nice.
Bitch has
what does that mean?
She has like a 3 haircut all around.
Okay, yeah, well, I don't like her hair. I never said I liked her hair. Okay, I just said I like it when it's half a shoulder length.
So for those who obviously can't see, she essentially looks like Sinead O'Connor. She looks like Sinead O'Connor.
Yeah, she just her hair is
don't
really
rest in
short.
peace.
I don't know who that is, but
she sucked. It doesn't matter.
I don't know. I prefer women with shorter hair. It's just a thing of mine. I feel like hair doesn't get in the way when they're sucking dick. Okay, look better.
Just pull. Just like gain a bitch from the back and just pulling her hair.
I do, but instead of that, I grab her throat instead.
I feel like he has been losing his fucking mind.
Kanye or Cheese?
Both.
He's when Cheese loses mind. He's going slowly gay.
So instead of grabbing her hair, Mike, have you ever thought of grabbing her throat? Because that's what I do.
I have big ass hands. I might break it like a little chicken neck.
Oh, okay. Well, I have normal people hands. So instead of grabbing hair, I grab them by the throat instead. So if it was way better.
Can you even reach?
Yes. That's why I do it. You fuck you.
You just grab their shoulders, like, is this where you really grab?
The thing is, I'm stuck because I do like the short hair, but depending on the race, like Latina to like light skinned women, I do like that fucking long curly hair that they have, the little frizzy hair.
Okay, are you talking about black hair?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh yeah. See,
but
that's
some Latinas
never just. Yeah, it doesn't ever just, fall. It seems short, but it's not.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about the large poofy hair. That's curly.
Oh yeah, that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I love that.
Exactly, it's hot.
That afro stuff, like, dude, my girl, she always gets down on herself whenever she wears her natural hair, and I'm just like, dog, bitch, you look like that bitch from Black Dynamite. You better just keep it. And she always ends up twisting it. And I'm like, come on, man.
Come on, man. I just hate seeing women in ponytails and short hair. It's like, dude, if I want to be gay, I'll just go fuck a guy. Like, what do you do?
It's not gay.
It is gay.
No, it's not.
Okay, good question. Do you like Asians with short hair?
Yeah.
Well,
ew.
Guess what?
No, it doesn't shape their face correctly.
Asian boys.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. That doesn't mean that, Mike. Fuck off. Okay.
They look little.
No, they don't.
They look young. So you feel like you're fucking a little boy with his like no ass.
Right.
And,
cool. Cheese is a pedophile. Got it.
Not a pedophile.
Because we were having this argument, and I was telling them that like Asian women are for pedophiles who don't want to commit crimes.
Dude, what a solid argument.
I thought you would be more on the short hair side because you have that bald spot, Devin.
Well, you need more hair to cover it up. Cheese.
Well, you think, like...
Yeah, but would you want a bitch with a bald spot?
No. Stop.
I've seen one.
Mike, for 1 second.
Okay.
That only happened
For those who don't know, I have a picture.
I was very stressed in that part of my fucking life.
It's a very unflattering picture. We'll put it as the thumbnail.
No, we won't.
I want to put Kanye's ass as a thumbnail. That's what I want to put. Yeah. His ass looks like a cryptid.
And honestly, I thought we talked about this. I don't appreciate that. Because...
it's just hair, man. Can we just move on?
Yep, yeah. Go ahead.
All right. So, guys, I want you to click on the cow creeper.
Cow creeper.
Man 25 caught having sex with a cow after farmers grew suspicious their animals were being abused and installed alarms. A 25-year-old man was caught having sex with a cow after triggering an alarm set up by farmers who had grown suspicious their livestock were being abused.
Were they looking at their buttholes?
Well, maybe he was doing a lot of damage where, you're going to milk a cow and like his ass is just hanging out of him. You're like, huh, how did that happen?
See, I'm conflicted about this because I've been playing the game. I've been playing the game that I'm working a video on, right? Mm-hmm. And in the game, you're a farmer who just so happens to, you could breed animals or breed with the animals. And there's cow animals in the game with really big fucking tits. So I'm kind of conflicted. Maybe like in his eyes, he saw what I saw, was like big fucking milkers. And then you just...
Listen, Cheese.
What? Uh-huh.
This is a real cow.
Not
a humanized cow with big fucking tits.
I really like that saying.
What if he unlocked his third eye and he sees something that we don't? Exactly. Because look at this guy. He looks like he doesn't look like ugly. He doesn't look handsome. He looks like an average Joe. He kind of
looks like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Exactly. He's a good-looking guy, so obviously it's not perversion. He must see something.
Hey, Leonardo, if he's like fucking a failure at life, like no, he has the neck beard going.
He's dressed up nice a bit,
He has that weird like little like patch of hair like by his ear, under his ear. It's not even really connected to his beard. It's just random.
That is bad.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. This guy's kind of weird. He's giving me like a pedophile.
There's another picture of him below, where he's like putting his hair down.
That's not a very flattering photo.
He's like, oh shit.
It's like they call me fuck.
Apparently, the guy who did it, Brown, had been known to the farmer since he was a child due to the fact that members of his family members had previously been employed on the farm. The defendant has known to the family for a number of years since he was a child, and the members, I already fucking read that, dumb. But yeah, apparently this guy's out there fucking cows. But how does one just wake up and be like, I want to fuck
a cow?
Like, I'm not sure how it is in like small states or anything, but
all right, Jeez, come on, dude.
There's fat women.
Fat women.
Because whenever you are like a failure at life or you are just down at your lowest, you always got a fat broad to turn to fuck. There's always a ton of them. How bad is it where you just turn to fucking animals?
Yeah, there's literally a metric ton of them.
Yeah.
All you have to do is say yes.
Well, I got a question. Do the cows enjoy it?
Well,
because they're used to having big bull dicks put into them, and they're like huge. Well, some guy, maybe he's just hitting the cow just right.
Well, the question is, can they even feel it? Because if they're used to being rammed by big bulls, is it even really?
Are you guys really defending zoophilia right now?
Well, no, we're not saying it's right, but maybe the cow isn't as a victim as they're saying.
Yeah, and do they even go to the cops afterwards? Makes you think, doesn't it?
Because think about it. Like,
no.
I don't.
Oh my god.
Do they still keep the cow? Because I don't want milk from a cow that's been fucked. That's damaged goods.
I hate to tell you, all the cows are getting fucked right now, Michael. They're all getting fucked.
By who? By the farmers?
No, the bulls. The bulls come in.
Well, that's different.
That's not different. That's the same.
Yes, it is. No,
you're still
it's
getting
not.
cum milk. It's the same thing. It's either from human or cow.
Look, I don't believe in interspecies relationships, okay?
What would you prefer? Human cum or cow cum? You had to drink one of the two.
I mean, so obviously you would have to go for the human because you don't want to abuse an animal, so...
Yeah, I would have to go for that too. I don't want to abuse an animal.
Gay. You guys would drink cum.
What? Both the answers would be the same, and you would say the same fucking thing.
You guys chose human cum and gay. Just thinking about it.
What's your animal abuser?
I'm not an animal abuser. I wouldn't drink any. You guys just
you have to.
You had to choose.
No, you have to pick one.
I'm allergic to milk, so I wouldn't.
You have to go in a room, and there's 2 holes. There's the cow hole and the bull hole, and then there's the human hole.
Mike, hold on. No, it's not milk, Cheese. It's cum. Whose cum are you drinking, Cheese?
I don't like how you have to. I just had a funny moment. Fuck you guys.
No, but you have to choose.
I guess the human. But does that
exactly?
Fuck you guys. But okay, there was a girl on Fear Factor that drank donkey cum. Is she now like a
yeah?
Okay, I guess she is the fucking.
I can guess her color too. Is she white?
I think so. Yeah.
There you go.
And they were like, "Go give you like $200 if you drink this donkey cum."
You know what? I'm glad that we kind of hit a shift in our world where, remember back in the 2000s, it was like hot. I was like, oh, dude, I'm gonna go see this girl do a donkey show, and everyone's like, yeah, boy. You know, like that was like always the thing all in the movies.
Yeah, now it's just like, dude,
what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm glad like we've made some progress, but now
we have trans.
But now we have furries. Now we have people who think they're the animal now.
Yeah, now we have men that think they're women.
Well, they are.
No, they're not.
No, they're
valid.
Yeah,
no,
they're valid.
Nope.
Whatever, Devin. Just keep your trans hate or whatever.
I will.
Right. Yeah. Well, I think we're done with this episode.
Yes, sir.
Low energy episode that we have put out.
I don't think it was low energy. Kanye. I think it was fine.
Kanye was great.
I blame Texas Roadhouse and Costco.
What, did you have to pick up Texas Roadhouse for your woman?
No, we went out to go eat, and then that was going to be it. Then there's like, oh, there's a Costco there. And I was like,
oh my fucking god.
But I was like, oh, we got like 3 hours. And then, well, I didn't know we'd use all of it. I didn't know
That literally is every single one of my shopping trips, or whenever my girl's in the car. She's like,
oh, I want to go check that out.
Oh, look, there's a dollar store. I'm like, oh,
yes, because my girlfriend loves the fucking Dollar Tree for some reason, because she likes getting jars. I don't know why.
What are you going to use these for?
I know, you're not sitting on them like I'd want you to.
All right. That's a good way to end it. Thank you, everyone, for listening to the Fine Whining Podcast. This has been Devin, Cheese, and Mike. Thank you, and go fuck yourselves.
Bye.
That was very nice. Bye.